cleaned Gulf Kanawut's body to get out of the room that had been littered with a lot of their cum. Mew took Gulf to the far room in the underground hallway. Once inside the room, Mew immediately put Gulf's body on the bed, then covered him with a thick blanket because the room was very cold. As Mew was about to sleep next to Gulf, his instinct suddenly told him that Du had been calling him all along. He decided not to sleep next to Gulf because of Du's call. Mew walked to the bathroom to clean himself first before meeting Du. After 30 minutes, Mew finished cleaning himself and wore all black clothes. He immediately used his powers to arrive at Du's room. Plaque, damn, you're bothering me. Mew immediately grabbed Du by the scruff of the neck as soon as he arrived at his room, venting his annoyance. Damn, that hurts, Du said, holding his sore nape. Why did you just come? Are you too busy inside? Oh ... Wait, I know ... You must be. Du guessed what Mew was doing earlier, and he was right. Noisy. Quickly tell me what's going on. Mew tried to change the subject. Did you torture Alicia earlier? Asked Du. Do you know what? She was taking revenge. Uncle Nicky was bitten by Alex, Alicia's papa. Now Uncle Nicky was brought by Mother Violet to the vampire world to prevent the spread of vampire blood in his body. Explained Du. He's taking revenge. Uncle Nicky was bitten by Mr. Alex? How come? When? Why didn't anyone tell me when it happened? Mew was surprised. When Uncle Nicky was about to go home from dinner, a few hours later, Mother Violet found Uncle Nicky's body in an unconscious state. Mother Violet smelled Alex's blood ... Shit. Hearing Du's explanation, Mew couldn't contain his emotions. He was about to leave Du's room. Mew. Hey. Where are you going? There's no point if you go back to the vampire world. Du managed to stop Mew's steps. What do you mean? Asked Mew, walking back towards Du. Mother told me to meet you. Mother said the only way to prevent Uncle Nicky from becoming a vampire or burning to death is for you to meet Alex and steal the vampire relieving medicine. Only he has it. Where's the vampire? Asked Mew. He's still here, in the human realm. You can look for him in the forest to the south before arriving at your home. There's a small castle there. That's his home. Be careful. Don't be rash. Don't endanger yourself just because you can't calm your emotions. Put your life first. The matter of the vampire reliever medicine. Mother will definitely find another solution so as not to endanger your life. I'm leaving now, Mew said. I'm coming. I'm not letting you. I'll still come. I said no. Are you deaf? Mew raised his voice. You won't be able to fight Alex alone. Who said I'm alone? Huh, are you? I'm going there with Arson and Dylan. Mew answered before Du guessed it. What? No, I don't like them. I don't care. I'll still come. Mew Suppasit Jonjev Evit used his power to choke Du's neck, then threw him against the wall when Du still insisted on going. Follow my orders or get killed by me? Mew was still choking Du's neck. Alright. Mew put Du down after Du complied. As Du caught his breath, Mew instantly disappeared from Du's room using his powers. Mew loved Du very much, considering him like his own younger brother. He didn't want Du's life to be threatened for the second time after falling into a coma during the war. A few 100 years ago, Du disliked Mew's two friends, Dylan and Arson, because they were too selfish. Du also doesn't want Mew to risk his life to face Alex, Mother Violet's only enemy vampire. Alex had planned to kill Mew because he wanted revenge on Violet. There's a past between Alex and Violet, a painful love triangle. Mew is now at Arson's bar. He suddenly appeared in front of Arsene, who was serving customers. In a semi-conscious state due to alcohol, Arsene's customers ran around screaming in fear, thinking there was a demon. Out of about 7 customers, only Dylan remained calm, enjoying his drink. "You bastard! I told you not to use your power to come to my bar," Arsene scolded. "I already smell the arrival of Mr. Vampire. I've missed you, my friend." Dylan hugged Mew under the influence of alcohol. An empty glass flew and hit Dylan on the head. Dylan sobered up instantly. "Shit, did you hit me?" Dylan saw blood splatter on Mew's hand from the broken glass. "I want to talk to you guys," Mew said, ignoring Dylan's rebuke and the blood on his forehead. "Definitely want to give you another assignment," said Dylan, while wiping the blood on his forehead with the white cloth Arsene gave him. Without thinking, the 3 of them immediately disappeared from the bar using their powers. Arsene, a vampire and Mew's friend on duty. He is cold by nature. He owns a bar in the human world as a disguise, but often kills insolent customers. Dylan Wong, also a vampire and Mew's friend. Only the 2 of them are Mew's most trusted. Dylan often jokes around, but when he gets angry, he becomes very aggressive. He is always at Arsene's bar because he has no other job. The 3 vampires were now in Arsene's private room. Mew told them the purpose of his visit and his plan to steal the antidote. They spent about an hour making plans. Now, they were getting ready with black robes to leave for the vampire world. "Damn, I'm so nervous. It's been so long since I've been back to the vampire world," said Dylan Wong, feeling nervous about returning to the vampire world. "Calm yourself. Don't be nervous. You will only destroy the plan we made if you can't calm down," Arsene reprimanded, making Dylan inevitably calm his mind to focus on the mission. "Damn it, don't be noisy. I'll count 3 times, and we'll arrive directly at that bastard vampire's house," said Mew. 1.2 3 now. "Shit?" asked Dylan when they arrived at the vampire world. I'll start entering through the front. You guys wait here. Until I tell you to go in, you can just follow my directions," replied Mew. "Isn't it too dangerous if you enter alone through the front door?" asked Arsene. "I can handle it," replied Mew before disappearing from their hiding place. "Bright won't listen to us," said Dylan after Mew disappeared. Several stabs and slashes had already hit the guards of Alex's castle. When Mew arrived in front of the castle, there were about 15 vampire guards there. Mew immediately took the dozens of knives in the palm of his hand by using his strength, then levitated them towards the guards. 2 guards died when several knives stuck into their faces, heads, necks, stomachs, and chests. Mew slammed the guards down after making sure they were dead. The other 3 guards were still trying to fight back, even though their foreheads were bleeding from the knives. When they were about to retaliate, Mew immediately took the knives stuck in their foreheads and stabbed their heads and necks again. After making sure the 3 guards were reduced to ashes, Mew attacked the 5 guards who were still dying and trying to escape. Mew strangled them with his strength, then levitated them to the top of the castle. "You, let us go," the 5 guards thrashed. Mew, who was not satisfied yet, used his strength to bring out some firearms. Once the firearms were in the palm of his hand, Mew directly levitated them right in front of the heads of the 5 guards. "Damn it, it's a shame that they're fresh. Blood has to be splattered on the dirty ground like this. I should have prepared a container to collect the blood, so that I can give it to Gulf," said Mew, seeing the blood of the 5 guards pouring down the castle like rain. Door. The dozens of bullets that were flying inside. The gun had been stuck right inside the heads of the 5 guards. When Mew started to touch the trigger of the gun with his strength, the color of Alex's castle had turned blood red, and a pungent stench filled the air. The 5 surviving guards were transfixed, watching the death of their friends. They were too afraid to run away or fight Mew. "You want to be my slave?" asked Mew in a smooth yet sinister tone, stepping closer to the 5 guards. "No, master. We want to be your slaves. Just don't kill us," they replied, trembling. "Kill you? Who said that I would kill you? It's not time for you to die yet," said Mew, leaning his head forward, making the guards even more frightened. "Tell me, where is Alex?" Mew's speech was interrupted. A knife flew from behind him, almost hitting his back. Mew was more agile, catching it with his palm right in front of one of the guards, who was almost hit by the knife. Mew's palm was dripping with blood, his skin almost torn from gripping the knife too tightly. Shit, you made my hands look dirty," Mew growled. He turned around and saw Alicia leaning against the doorway of the castle. "Honey, we haven't seen each other for a long time. Your hands should look dirty too, dear. Don't just dirty your mind. That's so unfair," Alicia said with a lopsided smile. "You miss me already? It hasn't been a day since we were separated and you miss me already? Or do you miss my big trunk? Or do you want to suck it now? Ha ha ha. Your mouth is always dirty, Mew, but I like it," Alicia taunted. Alicia threw another knife at Mew, but Mew managed to dodge. The knife was stuck in the nose of one of the guards. "Why are you so angry? Don't you always want mine when we meet? You always give your body to me first, like an animal in heat," said Mew, provoking Alicia, who was getting carried away. Mew walked over to Alicia, who was still silent in the doorway. "Did the poison I gave you still not kill you?" whispered Mew. "You don't lure me into killing you with my own 2 hands." Mew gripped both of Alicia's arms to prevent her from touching his wrists. "Do you think I've forgotten all your past deeds?" "No, miss. I will not forget them. You're just a stupid vampire who was used by your own family," Mew said. I am so disgusted by your hypocritical face. Quickly kill this woman or will I kill you?" Mew threw Alicia into the middle of the 4 surviving guards, then gave them guns and knives to kill Alicia. "No, Mew, you can't act like this to me, honey. Have you forgotten about our time together? Didn't you also enjoy my touch all this time, Mew? Honey, I believe you also like me and all my touches." Alicia kept calling Mew's name, but Mew ignored her. Alicia seemed to have been tortured by the 4 guards. No one knew whether she was still alive or not. Mew continued his steps into the castle, signaling his 2 friends to follow him. "So cool, you're amazing, dog. You killed the guards yourself. Wow, I really didn't expect that." Dylan Wong praised Mew after they arrived inside the castle using their powers. "You want to die? Don't joke around. Hurry up and find that old bastard," said Mew. The trio continued their search for Alex. After 15 minutes of searching every corner of the room, they had yet to find Alex. "Damn, we haven't found that bastard yet. Maybe he also died because he saw his son dying." Dylan started talking. "Shut your own mouth or I'll shut it. Don't talk so much. We won't know when that bastard suddenly comes," Mew cut in. Just as Mew guessed Alex's arrival, Alex suddenly broke the door of the room. "Hi, Mew. We meet again after thousands of years, ... Alex stepped closer to Mew and his 2 friends. Alex is Alicia's father and one of Mew's enemies. Hundreds of years ago, Alex was not Mew's enemy. He was even considered an uncle. However, because of Violet's unrequited love, Alex's true nature was revealed, and there was a big war between Violet's vampire nation and Alex. Your face looks more and more wrinkled and your hair is graying, Mew said before throwing a knife at Alex. Ha ha ha, too bad your knife missed, Mew. But I still look handsome and strong, said Alex, successfully dodging. Alex countered with a knife, but Mew dodged, and the knife stuck in the cupboard behind him. Ha ha ha, you're very confident, Mr. Alex, said Mew. Mew took out a firearm and pointed it at Alex, then pressed the trigger. You stupid vampire. Door. One bullet hit Alex's arm. Alex retaliated by taking the knife stuck in the closet using his strength, and tried to stick it in Mew's back. Arson pushed the knife away with his strength and it fell to the floor. Wait, you won't get the cure if you kill me, said Alex, holding his bleeding arm. You want to find a cure for that human, right? Alex continued. I don't have it anymore, but I can remake the medicine you asked for ... You want to trick me? Mew wanted to shoot again. No. Damn it. Can't you see the expression on my face? I'm serious, but I have one condition, said Alex. What are you asking? Ask Mew. Hand over the fox demon to me. I know you're holding him captive,